If you're ready to start recording your own music from home, here's the top 5 pieces of gear you'll need to get started. Whether you're looking to start a business as a producer or a songwriter, or whether you just want to have creative and artistic freedom to do whatever it is you want, these are the 5 pieces of gear that you will need. In future videos, I will go in more depth about a wide variety of gear options and how to use them. But for today, let's keep it simple and get started. My name is Kevin Aerosmith. I have 26 years of music business experience, primarily in the touring industry. I've toured with some of the biggest names in country music as well as pop artists. I have written and produced countless songs. I've played in bands, been offered record deals, been offered publishing deals. I've been kicked out of bands. I've experienced all the highs and all the lows, and really gotten to experience what all the music business does have to offer. What I would like to share with you is my experience of being able to build a track from start to finish. I have done this while producing with artists as well as songwriting with other artists, as well as doing music that I want to do. So regardless of your goal, hopefully I can share something that'll help. So please stick around to the end of the video for one bonus thing you'll definitely need. First thing you're going to need is a computer, unless you want to go old school like I did and start with a Fostex 4-track or a VS880 by Roland, which I moved up to while I was in college, my first digital recorder. But these days, what you're going to really want is a computer. I highly recommend getting a MacBook. MacBook Pro is ideal because you'll have the most versatility and you'll be able to take it anywhere you go. Second thing you'll need is a DAW, or a digital audio workstation. This is your software that you'll put on your computer so you can record. You have many options when it comes to a DAW: Reaper, Ableton, Logic Pro, Pro Tools, just to name a few. My personal favorite is Logic Pro. That's what I've been using for the last several years. I did use Pro Tools for a long time, but I have found the ease of use with Logic to match my particular creative style. The third thing you're going to need is an interface. This will allow you to record external instruments and microphones directly into your DAW. Again, there are many options. I use the Focusrite Clarett 4 Pre in the studio, but when I'm on the road, I use the Scarlett 2i2. It is a workhorse and I love it. I've never had any issues with either of these. The fourth thing you're going to need is a good microphone. What I highly recommend is this microphone right here. This is the Warm Audio WA87. I can use it for anything and everything I could possibly imagine. And that's what you want in a microphone. This thing is an absolute workhorse. It will do everything I could possibly want it to do. I can mic an amplifier, string instruments, acoustic instruments, vocals. As you can see, I'm recording my voice into it right now. I currently use it primarily for recording vocals and string instruments. I have other microphones I use for other applications, but I will get into that in future videos. But if you need just one microphone, I highly recommend this. It'll do everything you need it to do. The fifth thing you're going to need is a good set of headphones, and maybe even some speakers. It really depends on what it is you're trying to do. If you're just getting started with a home studio, a set of headphones actually works very well and you don't really need speakers. Once you start getting into trying to do more professional work and you actually need to be able to hear a certain way for mixing, speakers are absolutely necessary. But for just getting started, for the sake of this video, you can do almost everything you need to with headphones. My main headphones that I use in the studio are the Audio-Technica M50X, which I highly recommend. When I'm on the road, I use the Slate Audio VSX headphones. The only downside is the software you have to download to use them, and they can be a little pricey, but I still highly recommend them. If you're looking for studio monitors, the Yamaha HS5s and the HS8s, I highly recommend both. I have both pair in my normal studio at home. As you can see right now, I'm not in my normal studio at home. I'm actually in the process of moving, so I'm set up in this little condo, which is exactly why I decided this is a good time to start doing these videos, so that I can show what an actual stripped-down beginner studio looks like. Here are some pictures of what my studio used to look like. And here's what it looks like now. But once I move, I'll be up and running again with all the fun toys. I'll put links in the description for all of the gear I've discussed in this video so that you can easily find them. The bonus thing you're going to need is a good attitude. Comparison is the killer of joy. Don't worry about trying to be the next Quincy Jones or Max Martin or Dan Huff. Just be you. Finally, don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope to see you again soon. Happy creating.
Let me tell you about it, y'all.